Today, the village of Stratford gets connected via passenger line to Windermere. Now, the exciting thing about this point-to-point run is that there's a Y at each end. Why, you ask? Well, you had to, didn't you? Yes, I'm sorry, I did. Why? Because we don't want flip-flopping, and it's too far a distance from there all the way along there and around to run backwards for half the distance. So this was quite a common little technique. You had a reversing Y that the trains could drive into and you know, around. Technical term, that one, but this is episode 25 of the Transport Fever 2 Tiny Map Challenge. G'day, I'm Stephen Spry, and today, well, let's get going. Right, so how are we going to work this? Well, let's start at the very beginning. Stratford Central, yes. Make it a better colour than that so we can see it. Thank you. And then go all the way over to, oh my gosh, okay, we'll go to the Y there first. Ooh, so we'll drive in head first and then reverse out to here. Yes, and it's gone onto that platform, same as the yellow one. Good. And then we'll come back. Pretty simple so far. But we'll do the Y, head first in, and then reverse back into the station, so we're pointing in the right direction. That way, the passengers on the train get the Y on that leg, and the ones coming back get the Y on this leg. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? I hope so. And you'll notice that there's also a nice little green passenger loop there, bus loop, to get people from the town into the station. That's important, I guess. Okay, we need to go over to the depot in the Windermere yard. My gosh, isn't this busy, busy, busy? It is. It is. And buy a train. Cool. What are we buying? Something cheap. You tightwad. Well, it's flat. I like Generals. What are they? 79,000 a year versus 170. Okay, stick with the General. You're tidy. Well, it's 1879. You're going to have to get going to bigger and faster. No. Not yet. Money's still tight. I've let it run a little bit to get some money in the bank while I did some tweaking. And Bavarians. Really? Yes. 50k. Alright, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're being... Yes, I know. Okay, and you're going to make it that green. Ew. Go on, make it the lime green. Ew, even better. Okay, did you give that line a name? You know, I don't think I did. So we'll just whack it on there. While it comes out, I'll fix the line name. And it is Stratford to Windy Packs. How's that? I hope that's good. Right, while we come out through the yard, we might have to wait for this little fellow at some stage. We'll soon see. Let's see. Our windy yard shunter. I downgraded him to the D13 and killed a couple of carriages because it was just costing far too much. But it looks like we're going to get out beautifully. Lovely. Get out and around while he's sitting up here doing his thing, waiting. Thank you. Well, that's very lime green, Stephen. Sorry. Okay, you made some changes, I gather. Thanks for that. Yeah, I did. I made some changes to this outgoing track here off this platform because, well, I wanted to move this signal, see, right up here, and wow, that worked nicely, didn't it? Well, it worked nicely because we're coming straight out onto this one. We're not waiting to go around there, but for those that want to get around that way, the other trains, the other passenger trains, moving the signal forward like this has made a big difference. They seem to get a priority over these other trains here, which is passengers. Got to move them. Got to move them. All right. Can we go a little faster? If you want to. Let's go a little faster. Follow this guy out. So we're double track all the way up to the junction at Stratford, where the little branch line leaves. The other change I did, there was a signal here. There's a few places on the main line where the down traffic here has had signals removed to hopefully speed up their progress a little bit. Right. Does that work so far? I think so. I think it looks good. Not to have the mainline train waiting for a branch line train joining. Did the same thing up here too, so that the ones coming along here, down this way, have priority. Right. Ooh, trees. And in we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so the one coming the other way, on the other side of the main line, doesn't have to wait right at the junction, which is where I usually put signals. I've got it back here further, and that helps with the priority, I hope. Okay, here we go. How many passengers are we going to have? We're going to have 32, you reckon? I don't know. Stratford doesn't have any decent connection to the other towns on the map, and yet somebody travels all the way over to Stowmarket for forgot about this. Cool, we're going in head first. Yeah, somebody travels all the way over to Stowmarket for work, which is quite amazing. Must be a nice slow trip in a horse and cart. Alright, so the idea with these Ys, we come in, we stop, and we oh, you blew it. What did I do wrong? Oh, I know what you did wrong. You forgot to add something. Oh, bugger poo bum. Alright, I did too. Let's let him just do his thing and get onto the station and flip around, and then I'll add it. Bugger. Oh, that was so impressive. Oh, shut up. Well, how many we got waiting? 24. Hey, that's a good start. 26 even. That's not bad. Alright. Load up. Flip around. Thank you. Now I'll manage the vehicle and add the thing that I should have added in the first place, which is, of course, the fake wagon that stops the flip-flopping. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, off you go. You can go and do your thing. I want to talk about a couple of changes that I had to make over here. Ooh. Well, you might remember that Stratford gets its conmat and its food from Crossroads Hub. Yes, I think I vaguely remember that. That looks a bit different. You've got an extra platform. Yes, and the conmat comes in and drops off at that extra platform. The food gets sucked over from here onto this platform, right? And didn't you have blue ones doing this thing? I did. I canned the blue ones. These are the fellas that go all the way down to the log factory. Oh, they take the tools all the way down here, and they went down to the sawmill to pick up logs, planks, which I'm not doing anymore. So they're coming all this way back empty until the Crossroads Hub, and then they pick up stuff. Let's have a look at the stuff. See, he's loaded. He takes it into town. Right. up to here. Yes. And then these little blue ones, purpley ones, they're the half a dozen or so. How many are left? Ooh, let's have a look. 6. 6 out of like about 50. Yep. They do the final delivery for the bit that doesn't reach. They do the final delivery for the rest of the commercial and industrial area in Stratford. Oh, that was interesting. Yep. Okay, here we go. We're coming now into Windermere. And this time it'll work. You hope. Well, we're into the windy Wye. He's coming in. It's a very long Wye, isn't it? Yes. Yes, but never mind. Okay, now, reverse. Thank you. Got something right at least. Oh, shh. Okay, so he's taking his 26 people into Windermere. Right. How many are waiting over at Windermere? Let's have a look. 17 to go back. That's not bad for a first run. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, I'm going to let that, run itself in. Right? Because while we're over at Stratford, yes, we're going a little bit further west. Ooh, oh, did you? Oh, you changed the name of that to Wagus. Well, we have Yagus down here, and I thought the Western Portal could do with a rename. We'll call it Wagus. You're right. Okay, so you've got the Wagus Freight and the Wagus Passengers. And what are you going to do here? Well, we're about 20 years late on refining oil. It started in the sort of like 1860s, so we need to put a Freestyle Industry, right, and we're going to output, right, some crude oil. Roger. And you're just going to plop that there, are you? I think that's right. Output 400 times 3 crude oil. Make that smaller if you like. Okay, and whack it in. Consider it whacked. Right. So where's this crude oil going? Right. Well, the company has bought some more land down here at Stowmarket and levelled it. Ooh, I see. That's yeah, they have to. And we're going to build an oil refinery and a fuel refinery down here. Right. Okay. Real ones? Yes, please. Okay, real ones. That's that fella. Yep. That's the fuel. Yes, I know. Okay. Just about there, you think. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. Alright, and oh, okay, that was a great start. You deleted the road. That's because I'm putting this fella in. Okay. Before you put that one in, you're right. I forgot. I have to put this guy in so that I can sort of get him. No, not yet. You've got to put the one down the middle in first. That's it. Yep. The one straight down the middle like that. Aha. Methinks you practiced this before. I have, slightly. But you need to get rid of the top bit to make this sort of fit in. Okay. Now, if you look up slightly, up, yeah, here, you'll see that there's some extra little oil tankers parked there now. Oh, righto. I see. Just to give the hint that this is about to happen. Ooh, Right, okay, alright, let's join this road. Yeah, join this road. Come on, it's not that hard, just put it across the top. I hate those people that take 4 attempts to do something like as simple as this, you know. Yeah, righto. Okay, well, just put it there, yep, and connect this one back up. Right, and take this one over so that it's got little fingers into the driveway. Yes. And now you've got those 2 things plugged in. Not yet. Oh, okay. So, we're bringing crude from here. Yes. Around here. And then over to here. But, remember, you only get paid for the straight line distance. From there to there. Well, that's no good. Correct. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one train to take the crude from here to here into platform 12, this one, and then I'm going to use another train to take it from here down to here, and then once it gets turned into fuel, some of that fuel will be delivered into Stowmarket via this platform here. It's not connected. It will be, and the rest will be delivered back to Windermere on that train that brought the crude down. That's not going to work. Why is that? Because these two don't talk to one another. You need to have something shipping the refined oil over to the... Oh, I know, isn't that painful? That's what this road's for. Oh, okay. We're going to try a little experiment. But firstly, we need to get this configured with... Oh, get out of that. 11, please. Sorry. I'm just going to put a couple of platforms there, right, so that we can put a road along there and over to here, and that will then connect these to all of this, you hope. Yeah, well, I do hope. I live in hope. So let's put the road in, right, and then bend, try again, bend it around. Okay. Do we talk? We do. So the good thing is, these guys, why don't they light up when I don't know? I think that's right though. That and that. Yeah, see, that one, that platform talks to this, which is, that platform talks to this, which is all we need. Except for the bit where you transfer minor detail. Alright. Let's do that bit then. With the small and compact truck station. Right. I want to try something. Yeah. Why does it do that? I don't know. I really don't know. That it's very painful. Collision. Seriously? You don't want that happening, surely. Longer, perhaps. Collision. I don't get it. It shouldn't really do that. Okay, we'll take that exit and take it out at 90 degrees and that'll fix it. Yes, but that sends it out onto the main drag. And I don't really want to do that, but what the heck. try 45. No, that's the collision one. Okay. So what are we doing here? Well, we're going to do that, yes. And then we're going to be doing... Oh, righto. Entry at 45. Whoops. Entry at the other 45. And then the exit at 90. You're just going to send people around in a loop. Yeah, I think. Okay, well, let's do that. New line. We'll just try it with one truck. And no, this isn't crude. This is refinery to fuel. Okay. And you're going to put one truck on that. Yep. Just to see if it works. It should. Fingers crossed. Cargo. We'll just stick with my favourites. Buy. And refinery to fuel. Okay, so he's doing his thing. Yep. And we need a new line, right, from
here.
New line? What happened? Click the new line button, it'll work. Okay, you're going to come from what platform? Probably 2, 3. We'll share it with the blue one. Okay. And it's coming to the head-shunt at Windy, and then back into platform 10, that one. Okay, and this is an oily colory thing, so make it an oily colory thing. Something doesn't, oh no, it's alright, it comes in, dot, yeah, up there, back there and around. Okay, so this is Windy crude to Stow oil. Nice. And, but wait, there's more. Okay. From here, yes, Wagus freight, Wagus freight, to head-shunt, and then into there, and we can make you, what colour can we make you so you stand out? Orange. Okay, you work, so we'll make you crude is sort of like yuck, so there we go, yuck colour it is. And you are Wagus crude to Windy. You've got 2 trains to buy. That's why I needed 10 million smackers in the bank. Okay, sounds like fun. Let's buy 2 trains. They'll both be oil trains. And you're going to buy something other than a general? No, I see no reason to. Okay, cargo, mix of cargo. You've got 3. Yeah, well, that one's a 5. So they're both 7s and they're both 10 tons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How long are you making it? I can make it a couple 100 metres actually. Really? So I might as well. Or is that poor train going to be long enough to look? Good point. Good point. 180. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's find a better loco. Gee, hate it when you're right. BR53. What do we got? 250. 215 does 50. 240 and 60. I think that's cheaper, isn't it? No, not quite. But 242. Ooh, 284 and 70. But geez, it's dear. Standard frame. Yeah, could pull twice as heavy trains at half the cost. I'll go for it. Thank you, Mr. Baldwin. Beaut. 182 metres. It's mediocre. Oh, better than it was. Okay. 2 more tank cars over 200 metres. And don't forget to add the fake wagon at the end. Okay. And how many? 2. You don't have enough money. Oh, poo bum. Alright, let's lose. There, I can buy it now and have 200,000 left over. Right. Oh, we're still not borrowing money. Well, okay. So the first one was Vegas crude to Windy. Go. And the second one, yes, was Windy crude to Stow Oil. Right. This is going to be expensive. Okay, while they come out. Hello. How you doing? You going to get out? Yeah, you're going to have to wait again. Sucked in. How are we doing for passengers here? 78. Seriously. This always happens with new services, doesn't it? Oh, lots of people waiting here. I think you need more buses. And how many here? 14. Alright, let's add a couple more buses. Because there's 3 there. No, I'm not going to. Don't panic. No mass cloning happening. We'll just make that 5. Where's the train? Coming into Windermere. Right, 32. How many were waiting? Pin new. How many were waiting? 85. Do you want to add another thing? Not really, but I suppose I can. Just hit the pause for a sec. Right, and make sure he's on the end, and just leave that one dark green. Sure. I'm surprised you had any money to do that. Yeah, well, so am I. Alright. Oh my goodness me. Okay, you got 40 there on the way back. You've left 45. Okay. Alright, where's our oil train? Are we there yet? I have no idea. He should be coming along here somewhere. Oh, look at this. Here he is. Now, how much freight is waiting? Plenty. 221. That's what I like to see. Okay, so he's now at the western portal and about to fill up a bit faster. Well, you put 30k tracks there. Yeah, I know. Okay. Hey, this looks different. There was a hill here. Yes. Yes, there was. Unfortunately, all of this was 20-something metres lower down here. And that 20 metres meant that the climb up to here, from 60 up to 94, as opposed to 82 up to 94, that whole section from there all the way over here and around there had to be rebuilt because the grade up this hill was ridiculous. It was about 5% or something, which meant that this oil train, wouldn't be able to do it. I'll be interested very much to see how much speed he actually gets here, because he's towing an awful long train and he's still increasing speed, which is cool. Good to see. Oh, and you've got the little shunting signals in the tunnel. Yeah, well, the others disappear off into the walls. They're pretty useless. But we're doing good. You could do better, but that's it. That's it. Okay, coffee time. Come out of the tunnel. Oh, just dropped a K there. When we level out, we should start to get faster now. Okay, 38, 39. Here's the Stratford exit. That signal's probably a bit close. You said you wanted I want the passenger line to get priority, so that one's okay. Okay, we've got the go ahead here. Yep. So the plan is you come into Windermere on the black line, right, over to here. Right, come on, hurry up. I want to see this in action, as opposed to inaction, which isn't happening. Okay, so you're coming in. Go around the outside. Yep, black one we're following. Oh, that's the other thing I did too. You might notice there's a slight repositioning of the signals here. I did stop it back here, which was ridiculous. Stopped it up here. And this one that comes through doesn't have a stop signal anymore. So if they get past this point up here, there, then they'll just zoom straight around without stopping, which I think is better to get them through and into the yard and out of the way faster. Righto. And up onto the head shunt and then back. Yes. And you'll notice that the exit now out of here is separated from this one here, the loop that goes around. Oh, I see. So that they can go out even if there's a train on this section. Unless, of course, they want to come across and join up there, which the other train, whenever it gets here, will do. Alright, so where's he? I have no idea. Shall we find out? It's waiting for a free path somewhere. Whoa, all the way back here. Really? Oh, you've done one loop and just come out of the yard already, I gather. Probably. Okay. Well, you seem to be doing the right thing. Why did you do that? I don't know, I just did. And now we're waiting for another free path. Yes. And $70,000 drops every time you look at it. Never mind. Okay, we need to know whether that little thingy down the bottom end is going to work for you. You know, the little truck station loop-de-loop thing that you've got happening. Oh, that's new too. Yeah. Sorry, the bridge over here, much better idea than a level crossing. much faster, I'll say. Yeah, so yeah, a few little fine-tuning bits to improve things, I think. Makes everything run a little smoother. Oh, this yard is, I know, it is, isn't it? Oh, what have we got? Oh, the Jaegers plastics and freight and goods train is backing up here. Oh, this is interesting. So you've got, whoa, where's your little oh, here he is. Here's the little shunter waiting down there. Okay, that one you've added 4 carriages to that by the looks of it. Yep. Try and make it a little more economical. Right. Okay, you can go. You're still going. So this guy's got clearance to come up to the windy northern shunt. He'll back. Will he? Ooh, will he or won't he? Who's got the go-ahead here? You do. You do. Right, so you'll come out and stop. Right. And now you'll go. Oh my gosh, action galore here. You got the oil train coming in. The goods train leaving. And you'll see what I mean here. Here we go. We've got both of them going to be hitting this. Who's going to get the right of way here? I think that one will. Oh, fair enough. Oh no, he didn't. Oh, look at that. You got the right of way, Mr. Oil Train. Why did he get the right of way? Because he's got to come across and join up. That's probably not why he got the right of way, but I think because his go signal's back here. Probably. So he's turned green first. Okay, who's next? Let's find out. Oh, you are. Okay, then you. Come on, Transport Fever 2 devs. This guy was here first. He should have got with the... Yep, he should have. And I'm interested to know whether he goes before this one. And we won't know until that disappears past that junction. Let's go. Somebody. You got to go first. Let's go. Now. Thank God for that. Okay. Over to our oil train. Why can't you click on that? That's because you're in Alt-G mode. Oh, right. Here we go. Yeah, it's a dodgy looking bridge though, isn't it? That's what the game does. But, oh, it'll do. Okay, how's this? That's building up a bit, isn't it? Yeah, probably. Possibly need 101. Wow. That's a good line right there. It shouldn't be building up. Or should it? I don't know. 101 you say. Stratford is getting 140 with 107. Ooh, well, I think perhaps we best look at that then. We need more vehicles here. I'm going to add 10% more, which will take it up to 110, maybe a bit extra. Okay, line rate now is 113. Good, eh? And we're coming in to Stowmarket to drop this load. Okay, well this is the crunch. We're dropping all this crude oil here. I wonder how much it's worth. We'll find out soon enough. he's going to earn $1 million for that trip. Thank you very much. Cool. Alright. Did anything happen here? Consumers, Stowmarket Fuel Refinery. Oh look, it's doing it. Okay. Consumers. Is this going to be enough? I don't think so. You're going to need more than one horse. How many though? I don't know. It's a 50. Okay, so it's a 24. No, that can't be right. Consumers, 25. You must have got some oil from somewhere. I don't know. Just ask clone. There you go. Get it out of the way. Okay. Make that 100. So that guy's just going to zoom backwards and forwards, those two fellas. Yes. While I remember, the sawmill was clogging up with these logs that were coming from over here into this truck stop. So I moved it. I moved it over to here, and I moved it away from these brown guys because it was just a humongous traffic jam. Okay, so what we should be seeing, you think, Windermere 11, Stowmarket nothing. Overview. Well, you've got a lot here. Terminals, configure, yep. So, give it some extra cargo capacity, yes, and make it a little longer if you can. Is it going to let you? Yep. Alright. So that's good, and that's now 120, yes. And put an extra vehicle on. Oh, that's this one. Manage vehicles. Okay, mass clone them again. Mass clone. Good. And go. And get this fuel happening. Now, is it being delivered to this platform? It is. Look, here we go. We have fuel sitting here. That's great. And I just realised something. Yes. Well, you know when we looked here and it said consumers didn't include Stowmarket? Yep. Why? Because the delivery into Stowmarket is from that platform for everything else, which is, as you can see, severely OMG overloaded. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It sure is. And that platform is not connected to this. Aha! But this platform is. So, new line. From here, that platform, yes, into town via that waypoint up to, ooh, good question, up to fuel, that one. Okay, where'd the line go? At station to that one, and then it'll come back the same way. And that one is, my gosh, fuel delivery to Stowmarket. And how many trains and planes, automobiles, that's the fella. Do you want to put on that? Just one to make sure it works. Okay, So that was fuel delivery to Stowmarket. Roger. And oh, where are you? Oh, you're back here again. No, where are you? Oh, you're waiting to get out of here. Oh, I see. With another almost a full load. Okay, why don't you have a full load? Ooh, that's an issue. Okay, why don't you have a full load? That would be because there wasn't enough produced here, perhaps? No, that wouldn't be. Excuse me? Why is stuff being dropped off at Windermere head-shunt? Wow. Oh, I know why. Because Windermere head-shunt, that is... No, I don't know why. I was going to think it was connected to this somehow, but it isn't. Oh, poo. Windy Crude. No, that one. It shouldn't drop anything at Windermere head-shunt. There's nothing there to drop. So don't do anything, please. Correct. So what are you? Are you doing the wrong thing as well? You are... that one. Manage line. Windermere head-shunt. Don't do anything. That could have been awkward. What are we waiting for, peoples? Let's move. Oh, on double time, triple time. Let's go. So if we come back up to Vegas now and look at that, the Windermere head-shunt one should be going down and the other one should be going up. Once the, yeah, so yeah, whoa, did something just get picked up, did it? I hope you've got a full load. You do. Okay, I seem to have the settings right for that for a change. This doesn't look good, however. Well, 40 out of 40 heading for windy. Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Manor Road, fuel delivery, Stowmarket. Passenger stop. Well. Hello? You're a passenger stop. Oh, you goose. Manor Road is not the one you want. You want, after that, you want that one. Thank you. Well, that might work now, but, what were you doing? Looking at how many people were here waiting to come back. Oh, that train is presenting all sorts of dramas. Well, this always happens with new lines, so no, you don't want to manage the line. It's a fuss. Yeah, the vehicle, that fella, that guy. 50 add another carriage. 48. And I'm going to add 2. Damn it. Shift, click, boom, straight to the end. Thank you. You're still... Okay. Alright, our oil train is now coming out of here. Yes. Back the way he should be, going to Stowmarket Annex. And now that we're here, yes, we have oil on platform. 60. Good. And how many consumers? Hopefully Stowmarket shows. Okay, why does it not show? Oh, these little ants here are... Well, hang on a second. Nothing's happening. I think you've got too many ants. No, I think I'm right. You're right. I'm going to make them here. Manage the line. Truck station 7, so this is oil refinery. This is fuel refinery. I'm going to make them wait for a full load here. Yep. And there's only 3 on there now. Yeah, but there's nothing being produced, so we could probably, seeing there's a wait time in between trains, we could probably get away with just 2 vehicles. Okay. Well, he's a long way. He's not even. He's not a third of the way back yet. So they can just sit here and wait. Righto. You're in the negatives. Yeah, well, he's got a bit of oil sitting on this platform waiting to be picked up, so that's a bit of fuel rather, so that's going to help pay the bills. You hope. Yes, I do hope. That looks a bit terrible, doesn't it? Yeah, well, what can you do about that? I could paint a bit of dirt over it, maybe. Dirt. Yeah, paint tools. Look, dirt. That stuff. Right down low, yeah, and paint. It didn't get rid of the grey things. Hold the shift key down. Oh, righto, that did it. Paint. And there. Oh, yeah, okay. And all the way along there. Oh, that gets rid of the grey things. Yeah. If you hold the shift key down, it works nicely. Oops. Okay, are we here yet? No. Wow, this train's slow. But, oh yeah, wait on, he's gone. He's gone. He's got 60. Why is he only half full? That would be because this is a 2-to-1 ratio. So, yeah, the 130 only makes 65. Right, okay, and how are we doing here? Well, consumers, 25. Are these guys handling it? Zippities? They should. Yeah, it's going down. It's not going up. So he's processed all the oil that he had. You need more oil. More crude. Right. Okay. How do I get that? I give up. Well, I could send another train from here. Right. It's still showing the head shunt, isn't it? I know, that's... I could send another train from there. That's 2 trains down to there. Well, this is going to be very busy then, isn't it? Yeah, quite likely. Which one are you? Windy Stow. Oh, that's the one going... See, he's only got 140. 103. He's not full. That's so annoying. He's full. Okay, well, look. Double it. No, watching. Look what happens when I try to... Oh, poo. I'm sorry, you just got to let that run for a bit longer and get more money back in the bank. I hate that. Well, hate's a strong word, but... Alright. That got rather complicated. You've got passengers coming out the wazoo. Well, do I? Line. How are we going over at Stratford? 84. And the train can only take 50. Well, it only took 37 back. Oh my goodness me. Okay, let's have a quick look at the destinations while we're here. Destinations? Ooh, lots. So many people travel all the way to Stowmarket to shop and work now. There was only a couple that were working there. Almost as many as what goes into Windermere. Whoa. What's this? Jaeger's Plastics. It doesn't show, does it? It doesn't show as the name. But we've got 4 people going to work at that one, and Jaeger's Fuel. Whoa! So you've got workers travelling from Stratford to these places. You've got 8 of them travelling all the way down to Jaeger's, using your trains to go to work. That's pretty amazing. I think so. Alright, well, it's May 29, 1882, May 30. It's coming up to my birthday. Well, in the previous century. We will let this run to build that bank balance up again so that I can buy some more oil trains. But it shouldn't take long. See, he's waiting for this oil train to come screaming around in here. I'm loving that. I reckon that's great. So we'll just have a little look at double speed. Not single. Nah. Let's just watch this fella. Head on up to the head-shunt. Toot toot to the horses. Yeah, there we go. I presume that worked. I don't know. Because, oh yeah, look, their heads are up. Must have worked. Really? I think that's just the animation. My gosh, you could do something about that grass. Well, we've got sheep. No. I thought you said you were going to put a fuel refinery in here. Yeah, and then I was going to put the oil refinery here and the fuel refinery down at Stowmarket. And I thought, no, that's stupid. Those two wouldn't be separated like that. I mean, it's bad enough that we're importing crude onto the map. Well, you know what I mean. We don't have our own supply of crude here. I was tempted to shove it down in the in the southeast corner of the map there somewhere, but nah. I thought, let's use Freestyle Industries for what they're designed for, and import the crude oil that we need. Why not? Oh, there's the other one on the over there. Right. Hello. That was good time. It's a busy little map now. Oh, hello, there's the Windy log train. Yeah, the private train. How are you? Very good, sir. Yes, I rescued him from the depot. Our log supply was getting slightly low at Windermere Freight Hub. And the fence all the way along here, with none on the other side. You need something there to stop people falling off the edge of the world. possibly not. And through the tunnel, there's the ore train. Hello, windy ore. They looking a little bit better. What did you do? Yeah, well, I relented and pressed the high maintenance button for 5 minutes or so because I think it cost about $4 or $5 million, but yeah, they certainly do look better. But that lime green will never look good no matter what you do. And I like the way you've done the flip over there instead of using it just a straight, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean. I think it's more prototypical. This way. 50k heading to Vegas crude. Okay, well, that was a busy little episode with passenger trains and oil and fuel and crude all over the place. Messy episode? No, it wasn't. Just hope that the dollar recovers, the bank balance recovers in time to do something in the next episode, i.e. buy more trains to earn more money. But until then, look, if you like this, please hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see the next one, because ting-a-ling, that's what happens. My gosh, look at that trestle, it's huge. Yeah, not very realistic, is it? Ah, well, what the heck. So you're going to bring passengers down here? Workers, I mean? Not yet. I think I need a couple more industries down here first. Right. Oh well. That could be a nice little extension to Stratford passenger service. Yeah, I really don't know. We'll have to wait until it sort of, balances out a little bit better before I start mucking around with that and sending, another 50 people down this end of the map. But that's it for episode 25. I do hope you had fun. It's another hour of fun and frivolity from Stephen, which means it's hooroo from me and it's hooroo from him. Catch you next time. Bye now.